Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Monster Train 2 video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you are all doing well and having a good one today. I've got some pretty cool news to start this video off with. Leonard, the person who made the original Monster Train 2 wheel for me so that way I could randomize my clan combinations without getting repeats in clans that I already had in the logbook, has managed to update the old wheel to add both Railforged and Wormkin to it. So now we boot this on up here. If I show you real quick, we got the wheel. It's back. Hooray, it's wheel time, people. We're doing it. You can click that link there on the top of the screen there. Or not click it, you can enter the link in, or you can click the link in the description of this video, assuming I remember to put it in the description of the video, and you'll be able to use the wheel. If you want to see the functionality of it too, you can just come in here, and you can turn certain clan combos on and off here. So right now, all the clan combos that are on are all the ones that I still have to finish in the logbook, right? That's it. Let's go. Let's spin the wheel. Let's see what we are playing on today's video. Today, the combo is... Ooh, it looks like half melting. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Let me turn this off before I forget to get rid of this. And let's run it. Half and just primary melting. Oh, look at that. There's half. There's melting. Let's do it. Let's get in there. Oh, it even shows you here on the bottom that there's no wins for this clan combo. I didn't realize that. Is that new? That wasn't here before, right? Or am I crazy? I may be crazy. I don't know. Let's run it. Let's see how it goes. Very excited to give it a try. What do I think about this clan combo? Not much. Not to be rude, but not much really. I don't know. I will say that I think it's pretty cool that we have salvage with Pyre of Entropy. We'll have plenty of just Vengeful Shards to scrap. I assume that smelting them won't reduce my card draw, but I don't know how that works, actually. I guess we'll find out today, right? Beyond that, we have a Welding at the beginning here, which is nice. We have Conductor Steward. Bit of a freak, but maybe he'll be good today. I don't know. We'll see. And let's see what our hef is here at first, too. We're going to go in here. I'm inclined to take expensive cards with the Herschels or the Railforge clan to begin with. So I do like Split Anvil. I have no tombs currently, so yeah, I think it's gonna be a Split Anvil pick here. And then we get Metalworker versus Handy. I just don't think we're playing Handy. I don't know. I think there's a world where you can definitely play Handy, but I think this is not the world, and I think I'm just gonna go with Metalworker because it seems really good to me. Right. So let's just take that. Just going here. We have no real payoffs right now for doing a big smith, but we do just have two weldlings here. So as soon as we get a weldling statted up here, shouldn't be too tough for us. We can take the pyre dampener here too. I'm not too worried about that. We're gonna go with. I think we're gonna play. Sorry, my mouse was being a little bit funky right now. Sorry. That mouse wheel, please. There we go. We're going to play Conductor Steward up here. I can see myself playing hef on a separate floor, but I think we're just going to play them both together, honestly. And we have room for the Weldling here still, too. Play the Shield Steward here for now. And it's a little early to see a Weldling. I'll smith this away. I'll smith a Spear Steward away here, I think, and then I'm just going to play the Welding as is here just to start putting some shields on the Shield Steward. That seems fine to me. Now, the one issue we have here is we have no real way to kill this backline here at all. It's not the end of the world for us, but it's not great. I'm going to put one of these here. Oh, I can reform my Spear Steward? Interesting. Very interesting, people. We're going to try to assassinate some of them guys real quick. And hopefully we draw our man here, our Weldling. Be pretty nice if we drew it. Very good. Okay, we're gonna go double smith here. Turn our forge points on, play the Weldling down. Activate the train whistle here too. And that looks pretty good to me. I think we'll do this into this, really start assassinating the Forsaken down here. Oh, wait, was this a Strail? This might have been a Strail. I guess it doesn't matter too much. It is a Strail, shoot. Okay, well. Oh, I shouldn't have. I guess I should forge you, actually. That's fine. Smith the salvage away. Pass turn. We should be fine top floor still, I'm pretty sure. We've got a lot of armor up there because we put a lot of forge points on our weldling. Should not be a huge concern. I guess I'll take this drag here. Seems fine to me. Get some extra hits in. He does just burn out before, you know, it even mattered. And then, yeah. In with the whistle, GG. Pretty good ring one fight there for us. Very nice. And we don't need metallurgy. We already have the salvages. Metallurgy is obviously strictly better, but like it comes with an ember, which is kind of annoying too here. Bonk just seems nice to have for backline picking off and whatnot. And then Dripfall's kind of the GOAT. Both these cards aren't too terrible here. I can maybe see trying to pivot to a burnout plan, but it doesn't seem that good. We do have... can I scroll down a little bit further, please, game? We do have double. We have Railforge banner here, but Steel Shot misaligned, and then just another Remnant banner here. So we could try to make a what's it called work here? Why am I blanking on this? We could try to make a burnout run work here, but I think we're just better off taking in the agnostically good card no matter what you're playing. Dripfall here, and then we'll just keep playing Railforge stuff. I'm going to go right side here, too. I feel pretty good not taking the Steel Shop because we have Forge stuff going on. And Pushback, I don't think is too bad for us here. With our current plans, I think we can get away with coming over here to the Railforge banner instead. And maybe seeing, like, ooh, hold over Dripfall. Does kind of invalidate our arc down here completely. We can get it early enough, right? So pretty cool to see that. I've been wanting to play Knuckler Steward for a while. I'm glad we get to actually try it out here. I don't know why I said it so funny like that, but this is exciting to see. And this is probably a good deck to play it in, right? So let's see how this goes. Yeah, let's run it. I'm excited. We need to find an equipment to forge onto him now, but this is really neat. I'm very excited. I mean, now we have like a good tank as well for Hef, which is cool. Yeah, let's run this here. Hold over on Dripfall. Surge Stone could go on Bonk, but I think I'd rather play it multiple times here instead. And then I will lower the cost, probably of Bonk here, I think. That seems fine to me. That seems fine for sure. Okay. Very exciting stuff now. And how does Burst interact with Thorns? Do I just keep attacking forever? Does it trigger my revenge to get Burst and the Burst goes again? How does that interact? I'm very excited to see this. I think we can play bottom floor here pretty safely, actually. With this setup. I think we just go Mr. Knuckler. And play Hef here, too. And then play like a Shield Steward here for now. This is not the turn I wanted for us here. This is kind of stinky. But I guess we will salvage like so. I guess we'll go Conductor Steward and a Spear Steward here, and we will attempt to smith this up later for Relentless Combat, hopefully. Well, we could bonk here and then not forge, just play 2 dregs. There. That seems fine to me. You'll die before it matters. We need to preserve some health on you too, I think, Mr. Knuckler. Okay, let's smith away a Vengeful Shard. I need to pay attention here. Let's see. Do I lose card draw smithing this? Not yet, but maybe we still have a number that's giving me 6 card draw of blights. Not sure. Should I drip fall still here? Does it matter much? I don't think so. Am I drawing a welding next turn? No, I'm not. So I will play a drag here, so that way I can chump the hit from Spearman next turn. That should be pretty fine, I think. And then Knuckler, excuse me, mouse wheel, please. Scroll down, you fucker. There we go. Thank you. Sheesh, man. I guess I drip you. Well, you take less damage now, which is kind of concerning, but I think we'll be fine. And how's the Relentless looking here, folks? We are currently dying, which is not good news, obviously. But we have the Weldling line up here eventually. It's not super dire. I'm gonna smith you now. Scrap this away too. I guess I just put this, I don't know, on you. Doesn't seem to matter much there, it looks like. Okay. Give me my Weldling, please. So he doesn't get infinite attacks there from hitting into the spikes, looks like. So I'm going to have like 8 multi-strike, which is interesting. Kill you. I could whiff the Weldling next turn here. I could just cash out the salvage or the forge points on Spear Steward here. I don't know if that works though. Also, you're leaking. What the fuck? Why are you leaking? Get the fuck out of here, dummy. God damn it. I'm gonna hope this is enough to win. Ooh, thank you. Okay, good. Didn't want to take the extra pyre damage there, so very happy the Spear Steward gets there. Hooray. And, oh, Boilerplate looking like a pretty good payoff here, especially for my Knuckler Steward. Yeah, that's going to be a pretty easy pickup, I think. Big fan. I guess I'll take another Drip Fall here, honestly. I don't know. It's not a bad card to have in the deck. And then from here, I'm a little conflicted. The left side doesn't look that tempting to me. Our spells don't matter too much at this point. We can get intrinsic on the Drip Fall here, but that's about all I really care about from the Magic Shop. So I think I'm going to go right side. Get some Pyre health. Find another equipment for payoff on the other Weldling here, I think, and that should be pretty good. Right? Listen, it's boring, but it's so safe here. I'm just going to go Deployable Inferno Room. It's such a safe pickup, man. It means we can't play the Knuckler, though, currently, which is kind of annoying. We'll have to get an energy upgrade here for the next shop. But this is just a little too good to pass up on, if you ask me. Okay. And, ooh, this is a little interesting. This is a little interesting for sure. What do I do with this? My gut check is to put on a Knuckler Steward here, right? Seems kind of nasty. We're not gonna do Dominating Authority. We have too many dregs in our deck to remove before this ends up being strong. So I don't like that. We could do Dominating Control as well. I think I'm gonna go with Dominating Control. I think my vision for this, right, is we get a lot of million forge points. We Boilerplate onto the Knuckler Steward to give it a lot of attack as well as just having a lot of defense then, right? And then it just hopefully could just like one-shot entire waves. I guess we have Inferno Rooms, so we don't really need to worry too much about that. Maybe I want Dominating Power, actually, just to put Corruption on, like, floating bosses and stuff here. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do this, actually, I think, instead. I think it's good either way, but this seems kind of cool to me. Let's see how it plays. Very interesting run here so far. Very interesting run. And I think I want Titanite on my Knuckler Steward now, too. I think that's the upgrade I want next year. Although, again, we don't get to play it in deployment here, unfortunately. So we will do Inferno Room here. Knockback doesn't even kill Hef at first, so we'll just do this into this here. You let the knockback hit me on purpose. Well, this is an interesting turn. I believe I'll be salvaging away his scrap metal here. And then just playing a Knuckler Steward on mid-floor. And I'll take a chump block here. No reason to take a hit for free, basically, right? And then I think I'm going to play a Dreg and a... I'm not gonna play I'm gonna let the Spear Steward die. I want to leave room here for another Weldling on the Knuckler Steward. That should be, I think, pretty good, hopefully. And then, ooh, Boilerplate is not ready yet. We need to scale this up quite a bit, actually. I get a lot of damage in here if I just let you hit me. Could drip you as well. I think I'm just gonna get rid of the Ember. I'm pretty okay with that here, I think, and just passing the turn. I put 40 corruption onto Archeon here, which is really nice. Wow, no one to pick off here. I guess I have to pick off my own units then. Oh, hold on. Forge off. Bonk you. Not going to incamp myself here for no reason. Vengeful Shard out. Molded out. Drip you down to here. No reason. No reason not to, basically. Okay. And then from here... Forgot I have this Dominion's Eye, but that's fine, honestly. We can just smith it. Same math either way there. I'll play the Welding here, but I'm going to play it and not... I want to get the Forge on the plate. The boiler plate here. Let's try to get that going if we can. Put a Dragon here too. Why not? And then... salvage you away. Bonk you down. Drip here. I think I'm gonna salvage the scrap metal too here because I might not. I just want to have the forge points in store for the boilerplate we draw next turn. Because if we draw boilerplate, we don't draw a salvage next turn. It causes some issues. Let's get rid of this now. Should be fine. Smith you away. And then, well, didn't matter. Did not matter. We can reform something here. Get a drag in the mix for some extra damage, I suppose. Keep this held over too. And I'll throw this out of the deck now. Okay. Okay, lovely, lovely stuff here, folks. Lovely stuff. Maximizing our forge by smelting the higher value card there. Right, and this should be unbelievably game winning. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. Very nice, very nice. Very happy to get a good first scale on my boilerplate there. Ooh, and a Herschel's Hammer now too. Oh, dude, Herschel's Hammer is actually crazy. Herschel's Hammer is crazy at this build. I gotta merge that with the boilerplate here, certainly, right? Certainly has to be the case. That's gonna be nasty. On the Knuckler Steward? Yeah, that's gonna be disgusting. Let's go. Crucible Steward could probably make the team here too, honestly. Comes with an Ember, which isn't even that bad right now because I want to smelt for forge points and stuff. Yeah, I think we can play this. We can play this. Definitely give me energy first here, for sure. We could also use Drip Falls for overstacking this run as well. Very much a real possibility today. Okay. What's going on here? Smidge Stone, huh? I do not mind smidging my Crucible Steward. That seems pretty good to me. I will do that. And what else? I'm looking for Titanite on the Knuckler for sure. And then I'm looking for what else? What else could be a problem here today? I'm suspecting I'm going to go double energy here. And maybe even dupe this Crucible Steward and just go like Inferno Room bottom floor, Knuckler, double Crucible Steward, then sneak in a Weldling post-deployment. That seems pretty good to me. Play like half top floor. Something like that. Seems pretty good. Let's just reroll. I don't think we need Endless here. What would we even put this on, right? Like, I don't think we need to put it on the Crucible Steward. I think I'd rather just put an attack upgrade on a Crucible Steward here. Right? Yeah, I think I'd rather just do this. Oh, I'd rather just do this. That's lovely. Very happy with that. You could do dualism on the if we had the money for it, we could do dualism on the Knuckler to get 40 corruption per strike. which is pretty cool, but I think just also not necessary today. I think we're in a pretty good spot. I think I'll end up duping the Crucible Steward now. It's a little early, but I think it's good to have it. And then we will do this. And I go Metalworker 2. Oh, the nice thing is I can just on demand with these Crucible Stewards just smelt down my scrap metal when I need to, which is pretty cool. Yeah, pretty big fan of that. I don't think anything walks past us here and lives, really. I feel pretty safe taking this. So we're going to go Inferno Room. We're going to go Knuckler. We're going to get one Crucible Steward down. I'm going to go half top floor here. Okay, we're going to definitely use Crucible Steward just to smelt away the Dominion's Eye here. Get that the hell out of our deck. Now, we're interested about... We could just pop Boilerplate down for quite a bit of armor, but I'm going to greed this, I think. We can wait. We don't need it. We don't need it immediately. I guess just Drippy for fun. Molded, we don't need that either, really. Okay. It's a bit of an annoying turn here. For the sake of not dying, I'm just gonna, I think, smith you right now. Just to keep you equal on armor gains and whatnot here. Should be pretty good. Oh, I can also chump block a hit here. Do we not kill you if I don't chump block? I think we still kill you. I'm pretty sure, right? Uh-oh. 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 Huh. Well. Will we come in here? And I smelt this. And then I smelt just like this. And then I smelt this. Okay, we're good now. I play this here to get the lethal on the guy in the back now. There we go, very good. Okay. Crisis averted. Hooray. Now, I think I'm supposed to play the Herzl's Hammer. It doesn't matter where I play it. Do I forge it? I think I also just don't even forge it. I think I'm supposed to do this here. I believe this is the correct play. We'll see, I could be wrong. Definitely keep you fucking in hell forever. Okay. I can play a second Weldling here. I think it's probably pretty worth it. These Crucibles are going to be crazy this run, man. They're going to be crazy today. Okay. I'm not going to waste my forge points. I need to save up for when we draw our plate here. Our boiler plate, right? Ooh, I do like seeing a bonk. We can wait on this, actually, I think. No, we need to pop it now for the plate. Well, we can do this, though, I suppose. This. Let me activate them both to smelt. Or actually, we draw 8 cards next turn. If I play... The odds are so low that we whiff. We could whiff here. We can wait one more turn, I think, technically, to get more refinement in. Let's try to wait one more turn. The odds are so low that we whiff here. The odds are, like, almost impossible. Actually, we're drawing 8. We have 8 cards, 9 cards once we discard the boilerplate. The odds are so low that we whiff this. Come on. Come on. There we go. See? Never whiff. Never whiff. Okay, so let's go with salvage here. Salvage here, right? We can get a couple more in if we do like this. So hoping we bring someone back and kill them with bonk here. Unfortunately, not the case, it looks like. We'll just do that. Do this, and then turn forge points on. Doesn't matter who gets it, it's the same either way, right? Ah, beautiful. What a beautiful turn. This is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be awesome. I'm really enjoying this already. I think I will not be taking these. We already have an outlet for Forge Path here. I don't want Anvil Breaker really here on this run. Doesn't seem very useful to me. Mortal Entrapment's a good spell to have. We have Split Anvil, so it makes my other spells free. It's expensive to be smelted down. Good against the Titans, right? There's a lot of reasons to take Mortal Entrapment here. A very big fan of it. And then here... I do think I want to merge the hammer and the plate. I do think we want that. Now, there's going to be a point... actually, no, maybe not. Never mind. I was going to say, if we merge the... Maybe I don't want to merge them, actually. Let me think for a second here. There might be a point where we want to have them unmerged and then just play the plate. The boiler plate on deployment to make the Knuckle Steward just a pure tank here, right? There's a very real possibility on this one. That might be the actual way to play this. But also merging them is really cool. It's honestly really cool, so I'm going to do it, I think, instead. But there's an argument to not do it. There's a big argument to not do it here, because I think we don't really need... Oh, another hammer? You know what? Never mind. Okay, now there's, like, no argument. Now the argument is really not there, because now we can play these post-deployment and stuff, and it's pretty awesome. And I don't think I need a super, especially if we see Titanite. I definitely don't desperately need the. Actually, I do kind of need it early. We can chump block too early on, a little bit at least. I don't know. Oh, I wanted to merge here. Let me merge this. Yeah, okay. Boilerplate and Herschel's hammer. Yes. Merge this. I will say Glass Cannon's also pretty good here. It's good on my Crucible Stewards to get the etch damage much higher. It's good on Weldlings, right? Glass Cannon's a really good pickup here. Weapon Cache, I don't think it's for this build, really. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is? No, we're already too energy choked off here. Unless we saw like a footstool or an artificial pyrostone, we really can't afford to play the weapon cache and deployment here. Yeah, I don't think we want it. What am I getting rid of? What am I getting rid of? Probably Spear Stewards here, I would say. What am I duping? Am I just duping the crazy equipment already here? It's a pretty good equipment. Yeah, I think I am just duping the equipment, honestly. It's pretty strong, man. It's pretty strong. The nice thing is that if we ever just need energy, we can just use our Crucible Sewers to smelt down one of our scrap metals in a pinch. And it'll be really strong then. Fire Dampener, that messes up our deployment, I'm pretty sure. I think I will not be taking this. No, thank you. Room. Knuckler. Steward, and then Hef here. Let's get a little bonk action in. No problem putting this down first. Am I just getting rid of my dregs here? I think so. I believe so. And then... do I want to hold over Dripfall? Not really either, honestly. I don't believe I'll need it. Well, I could just keep drip falling. Actually, it's fine. I can just keep dripping this guy. And that's fun. Well, this is good. Get rid of an Ember. Drip you down. Play Weldling, give Weldling Glass Cannon, so we're pretty good on defense now on the Knuckler. I can chump block for fun here too. And I'll, I guess, grow a Dreg, even though there's no reason to do it, really. Seems fine to me. Top floor handled. I'll smelt my Dominion's Eye here. Move you down. I guess I'll play the Conductor Steward here. Not much else going on that front. And I will, I guess, just pass it. I guess pass the turn. What else am I doing here, really? I could drip Conductor Steward onto the floor if I needed it, but I don't really need it. I'd rather leave the space open for the second Weldling. Okay, so I can play a Crucible Steward. I guess up here. Smelt down a scrap metal this turn. I'm going to do Weldling here. Salvage away a Vengeful Shard, I believe. No, this is fine. This is fine, yeah. Put this on you, buddy. There you go. Get rid of these guys. I don't need Dripfall. Dripfall is just messing up my card draw, honestly, more than anything here. We can get away without it. And then I will salvage you. Salvage you. And I think I'm going to smith this. Get you out of here and play this here now. Spread the forge between the two forge plates. Or not forge plates. What are they fucking called? You know what they're called, man. The thingy that they're called. We're going to spread them between the two boiler plates. That seems fair to me. If nothing else to permascale here, so we can just kind of pass the turn. This seems alright. Okay. And then let the Knuckler knuckle, man. Look at him go. Very cool so far. Very cool. I would love Titanite on him, though. Titanite would be very nice. I'll take Machinist Tome. That'll be good in the late game. These I'm going to skip on. Not very useful. I'm going to go left side here because, again, I want to look for Titanite. Kind of the only thing I really care about. Anyone here want dualism? Not you, really. No. No, okay. Speedstone, not good on Knuckle Steward. Knuckle Steward wants to get hit, so that seems like a very stinky upgrade to me. And then I guess I'll put a damage upgrade on the Weldling here. Honestly, I'm pretty okay with that. I got plenty of money to spend. No reason to not want more. Oh, huge, huge. There we go. Okay. I feel much better about our odds with Knuckler Steward now. That is very reassuring to me. Let's see if I can get a cool overstack here. Ooh, we get Balatro. We get Balatro. Very interesting. What are my options? Chico is kind of a pretty easy pick here, right? Canio. I mean, Canio's a lot of free money. Am I worried about the bosses? Like, a little bit, but not much here. Like, Silencing Kale is nice, but not super essential. We're going to play bottom floor. We're going to play middle floor there, because we're going to have the Inferno bottom floor. So it doesn't matter much that he's silenced. Let me think. Do I care about... I guess Seraph being silenced is nice, too. You know what? Yeah, we'll just take Chico. We're pretty good on the money front. We don't desperately need money here or anything, right? So I think I'll just go. It's a pretty safe pickup here. It is a little annoying about how long the Titan fight will take since we are going to be silencing Dominion so we don't get the Pyrelites. Not a huge issue, though, I don't think. And while we're here... I think I want to remove Dregs, because Dregs smelt for 0 energy and forge points, whereas at least the Train Stewards actually smelt for 1. I should have kept them over the... I should have kept the Spear Stewards over the Dregs, because Dregs are just actually worth less to us here. Like I said, they have chump block applications, though, so I don't know. Debatable choice either way, I guess. Anyway. We're going to go Inferno Room, bottom floor, Knuckler, and then Crucible Steward here. Then we get to play one half up here. Right? We do get the chump block. Definitely gonna bonk down here. Smith away a Vengeful Shard. I should actually play the Crucible Steward first to get the Etch trigger. That's fine. Oh, I wasn't supposed to forge you. Whatever. Not the end of the world. Slight misplay. It's okay. Honestly, just get these guys both out of the deck now, I think. Should be pretty okay. Okay. Smelt away my Dominion's Eye here. I can daze you. Machinist Tome here. Put these down. I think I'll choose the chump block here. Okay, my forge. You know, turn the forge off. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this shit, man. I've had enough. Okay. Smith you. Smith you. We'll just come down here and play the Weldling with a Glass Cannon for now. Was Glass Cannon always 50? I could have sworn Glass Cannon was 60 attack. Did it get nerfed somehow secretly and no one told me? What the fuck? I think I'm losing it. Whatever. Just drip your ass. Good chump block again here. Not that good, though. The problem with chump blocking is that he lives and then gets the armor from Weldon, which I don't really want. I want to stack the armor up on this man. Preferably. Okay. Ooh, this is a turn now, folks. We're popping a scrap metal out. I think just one here, preferably. Putting this on you. Putting this on a Weldling. Giving the Weldling the hammer. You come back down to the middle floor here, sir, if you don't mind. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Smith away Vengeful Shard. Any bonk targets? Yes, there are. Thank you. And then we are going to... I think we can probably cycle back through and get this merged equipment again. Probably. I think I'm going to actually salvage away this Dripfall too. And we're going to try to hit this merge equipment for even more later on. Let's see. I want to play the entrapment, but I also want to smelt the entrapment because it's worth more forge points. Then we play it like so. Drip doesn't really matter there either way. And Conductor Steward for a free hit. That's kind of fun, I guess. I don't know. And let's see. Where's my merge equipment? Oh, here it is. We can hold that a little bit longer, though. We don't have to pop it yet. We can keep smelting things. Oh, wait a second. Actually, you know what I can do? I'm realizing I can reform you. It still uses your, I believe, and I'm not positive, I believe it uses your original cost when smelting, right? Is this still worth 2? Oh my god. I can't believe I just realized this is a combo. I can reform something, put it in my hand, and then just smelt it. Over and over again. I've just realized this. What the hell? I'm gonna just smith this down too, I think. Okay, very cool. We already overdraw our entire deck now at this point, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to molded a Dreg actually here this time. Because I'm going to play the Dreg, I'm going to kill it with Bonk. That's worth more. And then I'm going to etch this salvage. Pass the turn. And then I'm going to smith you. You're the weakest one. There we go. Here we go. Thank you. I'm going to play you, bonk you, forge on, play this. Doesn't really matter where, I guess, right? We're already winning the fight. I'm going to play this here to put 1 bazillion forge points on you now. Hooray. Very cool. Very cool. I love this right now. This is sick. So I'm not positive. I believe fused weaponry cannot be used to fuse 2 already fused weapons together, right? We cannot use this to turn both of my merged equipment into the Omega merged equipment, right? I believe that is the case. However, I haven't tested it myself to be sure. But I believe that is the case. But you know what? What's the worst that'll happen here if we take it and it ends up not working, right? Like, let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. I think it'll be okay, probably, to do it this way. Now, I don't really need the steel shop anymore. We already have these guys well upgraded. Knuckler, Stewards, that's what we need there. So then we go right side. Look for another equipment for the armory for more forge outlets here. Right? I could also use an equipment to merge. Well, I guess technically I can do glass cannon and Herschel's hammer together. Okay. Never mind, we have something to fuse at least. What was in here again? Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. Double stack Eternal Stone. Not useful. Not useful to Eternal Stone. This is pretty good. Yeah, I'll do this. This is pretty good. That's pretty good. I can't deny it. Second glass cannon's not too bad here. Yeah, sure, honestly. Why not? And at this point... what am I doing? Am I just re-rolling here looking for something else? I don't know. I should make something else lower cost. So you know what I'm going to do? Entrapment down to 2. It still gives me access to split anvil, but it's not as... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. We have double energy upgrades. We have infinite energy at this point. It's not really a factor. Get a second holdover. You know what? I think I'm going to do salvage. I think I just want to have access to more guaranteed salvaging, I guess, here. Even though we already have so much guaranteed salvage with the Crucible Stewards. It seems fine to me here, though. I don't know. What's in the Light Forge now? Weaponsmith isn't... No, it's just Metalworker here. It's not Weaponsmith at all. Ain't no way. One non-bow I am kind of realizing here is that because we have the scrap metal, we are drawing less cards per turn because our hand's going to be stacked up to full with a Pyre of Entropy. We're losing some card draw value. But I guess it's fine that we're losing card draw value in exchange for really powerful scrap metal cards, right? So that's fine. But something to be mindful of there is that we're not like super fully optimizing our Pyre of Entropy with this game plan. Should be okay though still. Okay. We have enough money. I don't want to risk something bad happening here. Although the odds are really low that something bad actually happens to us. You know what? Actually, I'm going to take it. Fuck it. We ball. We ball. We're actually so strong here. I am not even concerned in the slightest. Okay, we go Inferno Room here. Definitely go Knuckler double Crucible here for now. And then go Hef and probably just play a Shield Steward in front of you for now. I don't think anything could leak by you, but in case something does, we have a little bit of a blocker there, I guess. Should be fine. Well, we get our fused weaponry here. Glass cannon, Herschel's hammer. The other merge equipment were not allowed to be used. Important to know. Oh, also we didn't get the glass cannon in hand. Shoot. Tragically, bonk, 1 damage short. So sad. Let's smith away. Actually, let's do... I think am I smithing away bonk here? I want to save my scrap metals. You know what I've been doing, actually? Smithing away the salvage. That's what I'm doing here, folks. Oh, Oh, I should have spent the way the molded, actually. Never mind. That was dumb. I'm going to save this for next time. I might need the damage from activating the Crucible Steward. We'll see. We shall see. Definitely going to get rid of you. I can put this here. It's not terrible. It's not that good either. It's a little scary. Put you here. Drip you back down to the Hell Room. Get all three of these fuckers into here too. Okay. Smith of scrap metal. Salvage a shard. Salvage. Probably actually Conductor Steward here because it's worth a little bit more. Play the shard out. Forge points down on my boy here. Looking pretty juiced up for me. Turn this off so I don't forget later. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Definitely gonna salvage away the Ember here. Salvage you away too. I'm going to, I believe, smith one of our scrap metals here as well, so we get some permascaling on you this combat. I'll put this here. It seems fine. Seems pretty nice to me. Play that and pass. Okay. I still have one more boilerplate to play, I think, here, right? Or maybe not. Maybe I played them both already. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. We can do some stuff here. I'm gonna do this first, I think, to get the split anvil activated. I'll play you here. We get Conductor Steward. Smelt Conductor Steward because it's worth more, right? And then I have some pretty cool plays here, I think. Again, we don't have any more equipments to play, right? For our forge points. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we are going to come and smelt you down. You don't have room up here. Shoot. Well, play it this way then. Play this. Hit and pass. And we'll drip you down later, buddy. Don't worry. We'll get you back into the mix. Okay. Bonk. Huge. Smelt some shit here. Floor destroyed. Welding moved back down to mid floor. Hooray. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty disgusting, man. This is some of the most fucked up shit I've ever seen in this game, as far as how powerful it is. Get rid of my stinky cards. Play a Conductor Steward. I guess play a Dreg 2 here. Get a free hit in. Play this. Daze you for about 1 trillion days for next turn. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good, man. Okay. And we could min-max this more, I'm sure, but, like, I don't know. It's looking pretty good to me as far as how min-max it currently is. I am not stressing out too much here. Anyway. Let's get knuckling. Very cool run. I don't know who's more powerful. I mean, like, I think this is a good run for Knuckler, but I think Crucible Stewards are also just fucking cracked in this build. They're both very good. I'll take a Masterwork here. Doesn't seem too bad. Skip this. And then from this position, we're full HP, mostly. So I don't really care much about the left side here. I guess I'll go right side, get some more spell upgrades. Doesn't hurt. Does not hurt. Now, ooh. Very interesting. I do like the idea of going intrinsic holdover on my masterwork here. Because we have split anvil. We would then have to put a -1 on my mortal entrapment, but that's pretty good still. That's not a bad exchange in my opinion. And also I love perma-scaling. So I'm going to do this. It's greedy, but it's also fun and greedy. So we're going to try this out. Make you 1 costed. I will remove, at this point, 2 more dregs. Let's see what's going on. I should actually look at the trinket shop here, too. I am kind of being a little bit too hasty on this. I would like more card draw. That's pretty useful. And then we'll reroll. I don't have any X cost payouts here, so the energy gain from smelting is not that important. But it is more energy. I can see it where we... I mean, what else are we doing, right? Sure. What else are we doing here? At this point, Dreg's got to go. We could reroll over here, but I don't know if we would even buy off the reroll afterwards. Like, all my spells are kind of already kitted. I think I'll put Search actually on Bonk here. There's a little bit more better at killing... A little bit better killing backline units here, right? And what spells do I care about even having upgrades on them, right? Like... At this point, there's kind of just nothing really that matters. Well, I can get a Twin Stone on my holdover salvage. That's kind of like it, really. So, I think I'd rather just remove cards. At this point, we can probably get rid of Shield Steward, I think, here. And I guess now we'll reroll. Smolder Stone, not that useful. I guess a pseudo removal on a molded, sure, whatever. Sure, whatever. Okay. Let's see, let's see. This should be really free. I don't see how this causes any real issues here, right? I'm gonna go Entropy. Gonna go Knuckler mid-floor. We're gonna go Hef, and we're gonna go Shield Steward Chump Blocker. And I kept the Conductor on, by the way, guys, so that way I could have a target to smelt, basically. Like, I think him being 2 costs is actually, like, really nice for that. Okay, Masterwork here. Smith away my Vengeful Shards, get them out of my deck. I don't want to see them again. Okay, Forge points are currently off, which is correct. You can go down here and die, buddy. Have fun. And ready to do this. Gonna play the Machinist Tome here. Salvage away you. Salvage away you. Drip you down. Keep getting the Conductor Steward really pumped here. And whatever, doesn't matter what you do with you, really. And we'll save you for next cycle. We don't. I'm not on a rush here, right? Should be pretty good. Okay, gonna smelt away the Dominion's Eye here. No reason to play this mid-floor and get incants. Kind of a waste. Although I could, it is worth doing it here to get the Crucible Steward hits potentially, but I think ultimately actually not that worth it here. Let's get rid of you, move you down. Keep playing this guy. Bit of an anemic turn there, but that's fine, honestly. You go top floor. It doesn't actually do anything to me, really. Do I have a Weldling yet? I don't. Weird. Huh. Well, I can put a Glass Cannon on a Crucible Steward and it's still pretty good. I should play this first. Merge equipment down now, too, I think. So let's do Masterwork first. Let's salvage a scrap metal here. Salvage. Ooh, there's a weldling. I guess salvage is dripfall. I'll save the other 2 scrap metals for the other merge equipment here, I think. Put this on the Knuckler. Then we can go weldling into glass cannon. Don't want an in-camp for free. I guess I'll just move you back down to the hell floor. Seems pretty good to me. Okay. It's a shame we never saw a Masterwork spike. If we saw a Masterwork spike at any point this run, we'd be fucking infinitely stronger than we already are. Which is funny because we're already very strong. But still. I will just take the time now to fuse these 2 here together. Why not, right? Seems pretty good to me. Lowers the cost, which is nice. Play this. How am I doing this exactly? How am I doing this exactly, right? We have a slight issue here, and that I don't want to incamp, but I don't want to let you guys walk either, obviously. So, how do we solve this dilemma? I think we can just play the glass cannon equipment down here on either of you. Get some smelts in here. Looks pretty good. That seems fine. Yeah, okay. Looks good. And then I will just daze either of you. Doesn't really matter too much. And we'll pass like this for now. Seems fine. Seems fine to me. We're gonna go off this turn, I think, here. A little bit. I'm going to... Maybe I can wait a turn. I can wait a turn, I think, actually. Yeah, you're not even dying yet. We can wait a bit. Smith you. Play you without Forge. Salvage you away. Tragically, no real bonk targets here. I'll just drip you down, though. That's fine. Bonk with the edge triggers is pretty nice there, apparently. And we should be nearly guaranteed drawing. Like, basically, we're drawing what we want every turn now. We've removed all the blights from our deck, pretty much. No reason to incant here. Do this into this turn. Guess we'll drip you down here as well. Why not? Oh, maybe that's why, because it causes some issues. Okay, never mind. Crisis averted. Let's play it like so. Pass turn. And no incanters here, so let's go Masterwork into Molded, make a Steward. Salvage the Steward. Molded, get a Steward. Salvage the Steward. And then next turn we'll activate the scrap metals, put a really big merge equipment down. Seems pretty good to me. I know it incants here, but it's also really worth it to put more days on you, I think. So it's fine. We're not in any danger, obviously. That doesn't actually matter. You go to Pyre and die. Hooray. Okay, we're good. We're all in the clear here, folks. Masterwork first, I guess. Smith you. Smith you. Smith you. You're still 3 costed technically here, right? So, yeah. 100 forge points, slap that onto anyone really, obviously, right? Go get him, Knuckler. Yeah, okay. Very good. Very good stuff here. And, yeah, I really don't know who's winning this run. Knuckler seemed pretty strong, but I feel like we're at this point, we're just winning by the sheer nature of how strong our forging is. Like, I feel like we could put these equipments on train stewards, I think we'd be winning here, so I don't know. I don't know if it's like Crucible Steward is the one because it's like really enabling this because it's extra smelts and it's like etched damage, etc. I don't know if it's welding from the armor gain. I don't know if it's Knuckler Steward. I don't know who's winning the run. They're all doing a great job though, it seems. So I'm not going to complain too much, obviously. We do this. We go Hef and we go Shield Steward here. This is a pretty easy, at least for me, I think. A pretty easy line of put this onto the Knuckler Steward right away so he has a little bit of initial defense. Right? You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Whatever, it's fine. I should have dazed the minion there. That's just a waste. That's just a waste. I'm gonna wait till later for this, honestly. We should be fine for now. Not too worried. Okay, masterwork here. Salvage away an Ember. Play you. Big bonkin down here. Assassinate the other extinguished guy, which is kind of funny. And then just pass turn like so. Looks pretty good. I like this turn. It seems pretty good to me. I think I will be playing a Masterwork here. I think I'm going to be dripping you back down to here, honestly, buddy. I think you're kind of stuck with me on this floor now. Going to be playing the Conductor Steward here. Salvaging away a Vengeful Shard. I think I can afford to get rid of one of my scrap metals here. To put down the Welding. For scaling armor on you every turn. That seems like a pretty safe play, honestly. Okay. I like that quite a bit. Definitely going to get rid of you. No valid targets. That's a damn shame. Well, guess what, buddy? You're out of the deck now. Owned. I think this is actually fine. We should have this wrapped up pretty quickly, I think. Maybe I shouldn't have dazed you. Maybe I should have gotten more Pyrelites first before dazing. That might be a little bit of a misplay. I don't think it'll matter much, but, you know. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, folks? Masterwork. Salvage a Vengeful Shard. Be able to salvage... Ooh, I'll salvage you for sure, actually. That's an easy one. I think I will salvage away... Nothing here? Yeah, I'm just going to do this, I think. Seems pretty good for the turn. I'll pass. Maybe I should have glass cannon the Weldling instead. Up here. To keep half more alive. Although it doesn't matter. She's barely dying, so it's fine. Honestly. Okay, let's do a little masterwork here. Little dripping down. Get rid of my stinkers here if you don't mind. Get you out of here. I still have a bunch of cards in my deck, unfortunately. We'll wait on it, though. We'll wait on it. We don't know. We're not in a rush. Got all the time in the world here, folks. Got all the time in the world. There's no incants here, right? Yeah, we can just do this then. Drip you on down still. Get you out of here. Entrap you. Reform, Conductor Steward here. I guess I'll play the Conductor Steward just to chump for a bit. Although, nah, I'll just smelt it actually. I'll just smelt it away. Okay, I gotta let you give me some Pyrelites back here, so I can kill you faster, Dominion. Let's do Masterwork. You're dying to corruption now. It's so sad. If that's the case, we should probably just cash out then. Honestly, let you die. That's fine. Get this out of here. And who do I put this on? Who does it matter? I'll move you down. That's a pretty good one. Put it here too. You're hitting more though with the Knuckler Revenge Burst or whatever. That seems a little bit better to me. Should be fine though, no matter what we do. Obviously, we're in a very strong position, right? So, oh yeah, you're dead. So you can still. Oh, I have another merge equipment. What the fuck? Where'd you come from? All this has been in my damn deck. Oh my god. I can't believe I just realized this is a thing I could do. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on, folks. Wait one fucking second here. Hold on. Hold on. What the fuck? I can't believe I just... If you've been screaming at your monitor this whole time that I could do this, I'm sorry I didn't realize sooner. I forgot that this is a summon trigger. Oh, that's sick as hell. That's fucking nasty. What a nasty maneuver I can do here. Okay. Well, you're obviously going back to the fucking blender on the bottom floor. Do I still have molded? I do still have molded. It's just so intriguing. Don't really need you anymore. Oh, we can just I don't know why I'm like trying to min-max this so hard here. We can just like put this on you and be pretty okay with this now. That's neat though. That's very cool. Oh man, this could have been so much more like crazy than I realized with like how like intricate the synergies were here. Damn. Still obviously a very cool run if you ask me. Still obviously a very cool run. Let's just do this. Do this. Play you. Smith you up something fierce. Put you on bottom floor because why not, I guess? I don't know. It doesn't matter. We've already crushed this run completely. It's not even close to being a real run at this point, like a close run, I should say. It's a very real run, but not even close to being close. Yeah, this is just cool. Are you almost dead up here? Can I kill you faster somehow? Not really. Okay, whatever. Technically, I think if we care about our score, we should just be dazing you. But that'll make it go slower. Let's just hit end turn a couple times here. End turn, player Pyrelite, get on with it. Yeah, this is just a nasty, nasty build though. What a cool clan. What a cool, neat clan that can do so much neat, cool stuff. Go get him, Hef. Smelt this. Yeah, that's just disgusting. Technically, I can save some Pyro if I do this, I guess. Same lethal. Then we just get rid of you, hit the end turn button. Hooray. Okay. Yeah, okay, mental note for the future. Mental note for the future. Hef's trigger is a summon. So you can do shenanigans with reforming Hef with the Metalworker line. That's really gross and disgusting and really strong. Good synergy. And also just the synergy of just in general reforming units to smelt them again for more fuel. Very true. Knuckler Steward was seemingly pretty strong as well. I suspected he'd be pretty good. He was pretty good. So pretty happy with how that played out. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you thought this was pretty cool. And man, I've already actually almost finished gold stamping Railfort. Just crazy. Not many cards left to do. Anyway, I will hopefully see you for the next run. Have a good one, and goodbye. Oh, seed. Sorry, hold on, seed. Seed. 1 moment, please. Here is the seed. Handle Outdoor Storm. Goodbye.